Good morning. Ooh, oh my voice. Oh my goodness. Ward Stone, D-Mock, Killigo. How you all doing? Oh my god. I am beat. I'm totally beat. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. It's ooh, it's warm in here. 26 degrees. My air conditioner is set to 26 degrees. What is that? That's like 80. It's like 78. It's a little warm in here. It's 7:30 in the morning. I've actually been sleeping later and later lately. My dog doesn't wake up in the morning anymore. Um, she used to wake up at like 5 in the morning, like boing, let's go outside. I'm hungry. And now she kind of sleeps in. So I get to sleep a little later, which means it's harder to wake up early. I liked the sweet spot of like 6:15. 6:15 was good. 7 7:15, it's, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a key hour of the day. Hmm. Also, I'm like, I had this like crazy meal last night and it's so rich and I can't eat like that anymore. Can't eat crazy rich food. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna pick up where I left off on Thursday. What happened in the past few days? Are you a New Zealander? I didn't realize. For once, it's early for you and late for me. How the tables have turned. Yeah, how the turntables. Oh, Australia. Oh, wait. No, I'm ahead of you, I thought. Oh. Oh. Wait, Australia's an hour ahead? That's weird. I didn't realize that. Let me look at a map. Let's map this. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, my spatial map of the world was a little skewed. So yeah, Japan's directly above and slightly west. Yeah. Well, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Regardless of time. I'll get coffee in me. I'll wake up. I did some testing. I made a build just to see if these like settings work, and they work. They sort of work on Mac, but I'm realizing like with multiple monitors, it's weird. It doesn't get the right resolutions, and it needs to refresh. If I move the game from one monitor to another, I need to get the resolutions again. I'm wondering if Unity has like a callback, like it's just an event. How how to tell if Unity app switched monitors? Is it possible to detect if the player has turned displays on? No. Switch monitor? No. Get monitor that the game is running on. Windows does so much internal magic, you basically cannot know. It's a huge nuisance. Best thing I've been able to do is make a dropdown that allows you to retarget cameras to different displays and pray that Windows populates them consistently. There's a new functionality regarding this that you can use to get the index of the screen your app is on. Display info. Get all displays and then get current display info. Huh. Second favorite. I love my grandma in the evening. You caps away, it's fine. If you're excited, caps is appropriate. All right, so there technically is a way I can get the displays. Maybe this isn't important for the demo though. Yeah, I'm getting too detailed. Too detailed. But I do want to get this volume stuff going, so I just need to do some player prefs. So player prefs set master volume, player prefs set sound effects. And then when we start, I want to get the player prefs. And if there aren't any, I want to, whoa, grumbly tummy. I want to just set some defaults. So I'll do that here. And if player prefs dot exists, has key master volume, then master volume slider dot value equals, or is it like set without callback? Set value without notify. Player prefs dot has key. Second favorite, how you doing? How you doing? Get key, get float. Oh, you know what? I can do something fancy. They're all gonna be floats, right? So I'll just say like pref, do like a float array, float keys, pref keys equals new float 3. Oh no, it's a string. Oh, but then I gotta like check which slider anyway. Whatever. Brute force it. We'll brute force it. Too many. Else master volume slider dot set value without notify is 0.5. And then we want to set value without notify to 0.5. No, we want set player pref. Player prefs dot set float. Set master volume 0.5. You can do that. I'm playing with Boom's techno music in the background. It's unsettling. Are you playing with Boom's techno music in the background? It's unsettling, I see. It's like bizarro, Andrew. We can listen to the music I grew up on. Some like hardcore emo. Would that be unsettling? Can listen to some Thrice and some Thursday. Most of the bands that I used to listen to were days of the week. Do any of you have this issue when you like when I listen to music from high school era or like early college, I actually get like uncomfortable. Like the amount of nostalgia, like it bubbles up so many emotions that or teenage emotions that if I feel those emotions now, it makes me sick. So anytime that kind of music comes on, I have a really bad reaction to it. You also grew up on hardcore emo bands? Nice. Yeah, I went to Warp Tour. You ever go to Warp Tour? That was my first concert ever. I went to Warp Tour in 2002. The headlining band was Newfound Glory. And who else was there? I forget. It was so long ago. I think like is that like Irish band like Flogging Molly? Mm. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember all the bands. That was good though. Used to love me some AFI. And then I got real emo with like Dashboard Confessional. Um Oof. That was the end for me. I cannot listen to that ever again. Oh, second favorite, throw some Dashboard Confessional on, yeah. Oh, that shit. You don't listen to Dashboard Confessional because you like the music. You listen to it because you need the music. You need it to guide you through something. We didn't have Warped Tour in the UK. It was tragic. We had some smaller festivals, but they were always more generic rock metal. Sing it all the time. I couldn't even remember a song. And then I still like the music I listened to in college, like the Flaming Lips and Beck. I'm still a massive Beck fan. Um, Sigaros. I can listen to Sigaros all day. Uh, I haven't touched this stuff in a while though. I did have like a British rock phase with like Block Party and some others. Yo, Josh Works, how's it going? Oh, wait, sorry, Wordstone. I also cringe at who I once was. Yeah. First time I went to Warp Tour was in 2012. Seems like a lifetime ago. Oh my God. Who was playing 2012? Who was the headliner then? Wasn't expecting it to be live at this hour. Darkwood, how's it going? Uh, yeah, it's just an early morning for me. I like doing these Saturday mornings. It's just been like rocky lately. I've been very busy. I think our local flavor is called Devil Skin. Unsure how far they reach. I've never heard of that. Grumble! Oof, almost lost my streak. Sorry. Masticator, how's it going? Welcome in. Uh, sorry, I missed your name before. Um, I really only went for Pierce the Veil. I'm sure there was a bigger band. Uh, let's look it up. I want to look it up actually. First, I'll look up mine. 2002 Warped Tour lineup. Oh, what is this? What was that? I didn't like that. Line Trio, yep. Anti-Flag, yep. Oh, wait, Anti-Flag. Maybe they were the headliners. Bad Religion, yeah. Boy Sets Fire, I used to love Boy Sets Fire. Oh my God. Finch, I loved Finch. Yeah, they were there. I saw them. From Autumn to Ashes, I love. Oh my God, Glassjaw. Good Charlotte, they were there. Yeah. Look at this freaking lineup. It's crazy. I could do without them. Motion City soundtrack. The Movie Life. Newfound Glory. Yep. Yep. No Effects. Oh my God. This is just bringing back memories. Just these band names. Simple Plan. Yep. Page 2. Thursday? Wait, Thursday was there? I don't even think I caught them. They might have been a different day. The Used. Oh my God. Yo, this was the best. Yellow Card. This was the best. How did I missed a lot. Wow. Maybe I got into some of these bands after Warped Tour. Let's see. Warped Tour 2012. Now, who's in 2012? Anti-Flag still at it. Wow, I don't know any of these bands. Holy wow. It's amazing what 10 years will do. Every time I die, I've heard of them. Oh my god, I haven't heard of any of these. Heard of Machine Gun Kelly. Yellow Card still at it. Used still at it. That's crazy. 5 bands since its fail. 6 bands. You Found Glory. I knew half of them in the other one. I only know 6 in this one. Good catch, Grumble. You never know if he's going to stream for an hour or 7. This is going to be 2. I don't do long streams anymore. I just don't have the time. Hopefully things settle down and I stop doing overtime and I can go back to like doing 3 hours. Also, got a second favorite to shout out. I see you've been streaming a lot more lately. Proud of you. Everyone make sure to follow second favorite. He's working on a little Shop of Horrors like game. You make me spit my coffee out. Connie, thank you for the raid. Oh my god. How you doing? I'm just waking up. We're just looking at Warped Tour lineups. Going down memory lane. Raid, how you doing, Connie? Irad, welcome in. You waking up, going to sleep. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how this world works, isn't it? How's the future? Future is hot. It's a hot future. Incoming. What'd you get up to today? Wanted to make something completely different. Ooh. 5 hours into shader development. What'd you make? Share it. Send a link. Send a link. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew, and I'm working on a cozy game called Alpine Lake. Nick, most Warped Tour bands were terrible. That's why they tend to have one giant tour for all of them. I mean, what is Warped Tour still a thing? Do they still do it? My first show was the UK Download Festival in 2006. Warped Tour had such awesome lineups. Who was the headliner in a UK Download Festival? Stop! I'm getting older. The more names you read, do you recognize them? Did you also partake in the hardcore emo? I was mostly ska punk. Ugh. I hated ska. Oh my god. I don't know what it was. Just the I don't know, something about like the saxophones and the trumpets. They reminded me of band, like high school band. I wasn't in band, I was in orchestra. But I don't know, I didn't like it. And it was too upbeat. I was too emo. I needed music to like bring me down and keep me down. I didn't need my music like making me happy. Dashboard Confessional was a cute white boy crying about one girl he couldn't get. Yeah, it was perfect. Wildly subjective, but okay. Of course it's subjective. Sigaros is for the boring girlfriend they eventually date. Love Sigaros. 2006 was Tool and Metallica. Emo was a rarity in the UK. Oh wow. Well, Tool. I used to be a big Metallica fan. That was before I got into like new music. Why are all the ex-emo kids so chill though? I don't know. We got it out of our system. We got it out of our system early. Connie, sorry I didn't give you a shout out because I gave one to second favorite right before you came in, but I can give it to you now. Everyone, make sure to follow Connie. Connie is an awesome, awesome streamer. Does some overlay, does some game dev sometimes. Make sure to give him a follow. If you don't want music in 2024 to make you happy, Limp Bizkit is currently on tour. No, now I love my music making me happy. That's why I only listen to video game music and like Ghibli. That's, I don't listen to real music anymore. I don't need it making me down. Give me a second, then I can show you. Fake it until I make it. You've made it, Connie. You've made it. All right, so now I got player prefs in the mix. In the mix. Do I want to keep player prefs? Do I want to make like a little XML file? I don't know. Yo, Pagorli. You should make Alpine Lake music just be 8-bit Limp Bizkit songs. That'd be fun. I do need like a song playing from the cave when you come to the cave, there's like musical note particles indicating that there's music, but I don't have music playing. It would be cool if I had like some kind of heavy metal or I don't know, whatever the kids listen to these days. Maybe some techno. Actually, don't know. But I should have something modern coming out of the cave. You got COVID. Oh no, Nick. Is this your first time ever? Congrats. Congrats for what? What did we do? Oh, congrats to the COVID. All right, let's hit play. Let's do something. Let's make a change to the game. I've never had it. Also, I never get sick. Is it hitting you hard? I've heard that people that have managed to avoid it for this long, it's been hitting them pretty hard. I think I finally know what that crackling sound is. I hit my monitor, and then the sound crackled. Oh wait, no, it's coincidence. You look like a man I could be a best friend with. Yo, Sky Ninja, how's it going? Connie with the link. He made grass, and you got grass wind. That's nice. And you got this cool portal. It makes like a ripple effect. That's awesome. That's great. Oh my God. Todd Makes, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? I wanted to make it so when someone moves to the desktop, it makes ripples. Yeah, it's cool. It's a fun effect. I like it. The best emo song is Bacon Pancakes. In a way. Oof. Rich food. I can't take it anymore. Yeah, this is cool. Is it just like a card with some transparency on top? Or is there actually something on the screen? Writing shaders from scratch is kind of hard, I would imagine. Yeah. Thursday, I thought I had heat exhaustion from staying out in the sun too long. I was tired and burned and achy, and I was cold in the air conditioner, but sweaty under the covers. Yep, that sounds like a fever. Wednesday, I was tired but felt better by nighttime. Temperature was 102, but I didn't feel sick. That's weird. Tested myself and it said positive. Thursday, I felt fine, but with one clogged nostril. Today, I feel completely fine, but I just tested, still positive. Wow. It sounds like you had it pretty easy. It also has a vertex shader part, but it's hard to see. I see some like variation in the circles. Is that what it is? Yo, Finn. How's it going, Finn? I mean, I think it's cool. I think you know, you can work on stuff like this forever and ever until it's absolutely photoreal. Finn is fine. Insta lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for sharing, Connie. I think it's a cool effect. All right, so it set this one, but it set these to 0 because I'm setting master volume only. Set SFX volume. Set music volume. So now I'm going to have player prefs. So isn't there a way to like delete player prefs? Do I have to like add a button in tools? Oof, that crackle. I don't have one. Kind of vowed never to use player prefs. Oh, it's in edit. Clear all player prefs. Okay, cool. They added one. It used to not exist. What? It still doesn't set it to 0.5. Oh, I'm not setting the slider. I haven't set the slider. I'm just setting master volume slider. Stupid. Yeah, I'm like not good today. This isn't a good state for game dev. Oh, wait, anyway, my dog is watching me already. He needs to go out and he ate way too much today. All right. Wish you a super duper nice stream. Connie, thank you so much for the raid. Another shout out to Connie. Please follow Connie. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of that pup. I'm glad you're here, Connie. I wanted to tell you something. I might forget to tell you when you stream again. Well, now you're gonna have to wait. Connie's gone. Depending if the urge to play or the urge to be productive is stronger. Always be productive. No, you gotta switch it up. I don't know what's going on. Sky Ninja wants to take Connie on a date or something. All right, now is it fixed? Set the slider right. I went with play. I'm playing Overwatch. I will work later. Overwatch 1? No, they took those servers down, right? Overwatch 2. It has to be 2. Sky Ninja. You said it, not me. There we go. We got sliders. So if I set it to this. Dink, dink. Player prefs are nice and easy, aren't they? Cool, I remembered it. So all I'm going to do with these values is when I start a new game, I'm just gonna use them. And maybe if you change these values in game, it also updates player prefs. So it'll always remember your last set player prefs, but 2 save files can have different player prefs. Panda was like, music should always be, or volume should always be a global setting and not save file specific. But I think there's like a happy medium. If 2 people want different settings, I should be able to have that. Okay, so let's do that. How's you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm waking up a little bit. I'm getting more cognizant. My abilities to think and work are increasing. I don't know if you know the Whitechapel, but he knows you and he says hi. Of course I know the Whitechapel. Say hi back. Whitechapel's famous. Famous master pixel artist. Why is there a... What is this? Oh, you know what? I just remembered like what I need to work on. The drop downs don't work in controller mode because they don't like center the focus, but I have code that will do it. So let me grab my scroll bar. No, scroll manager. Yes, UI scroll. What the hell is this thing called? Scroll view manager. All right. Scroll view content manager. I don't know why I put the word content in there, but whatever. So where's the code? Yo, where's the code? Set scroll view position. It's this. So what do I need? I need the rect transform. I need the scroll view. I need that's it. The rect transform of the current selection and the scroll view. And I can set the position of it. Okay. Check currently selected slot. So I just need like a very simplified version of this system where every frame I get the current selection and I do this to make sure I can set the right scroll view, and then I set the scroll view. So I'm gonna make a dumbed down version of this. Or maybe I can just straight up use this. What happens in Awake? In Awake, we get the scroll view, so that's convenient. Or we get the content. We populate behavior. We can just say no populate. Start does the populating if it's gonna populate. Update checks a GUI state. I don't want that. Okay, I'll just make a simplified version. And it'll be called drop down scroll view manager. So C# drop down scroll view helper. It's a helper. So I just need this. I need this. I know, I'm getting there. That's a lot of red. And then I need this. literally every word in this it doesn't like. Using Unity engine.event systems. Current selection. Where do I get current selection? I just didn't declare it. It's just a game object. And also I don't like that. I'm banned from my favorite drink, milk and tea. What did you do to milk and tea to get them to ban you? I would have guessed Monster Energy mixed with PC. Me either. I have no idea why that was the first thing that popped into my mind. I don't know either. I had very low vitamins to the point where I threw up and couldn't move. Oh my god. Now I gotta take them vitamins every morning. Whoa, Sky Ninja. Take them vitamins. Can't have milk and tea because it breaks up the vitamins. I didn't realize that. Read chat. I'm reading. I'll get there. It's early. So what do I actually need from this? Current selection equals null. If displays, what is displays? Oh, right. Yeah, that's a good one to actually have. Displays. How do I populate this? Oh, I populate it manually. So actually what I could do is serialize field protected using Unity engine.ui. Drop down. Oh wait, nope, it's TMP. TMP Pro. TMP drop down. So you do indeed do anything for the money? Noted. We'll do some things. Drop down. So instead of displays.contains, it's like content. Actually, I don't need the reference to the dropdown. And I protected. I do need you using Unity Engine UI. Protected. I need the scroll view. Scroll view? Wait, what? Scroll view. What? Is it not a thing? Scroll? Scroll rect. Is it this? Oh, they're not buttons. They must be selectables, though. Yeah, I'm just getting selectables, not current button. Wake. Scroll equals get component scroll. Scroll rect. And then the content. So protected content. No, it's just a transform. Transform content. Content equals scroll dot get children. This is going to change though. Yeah, maybe I won't do this yet. How do I feel about them AI? You think AI is good or bad? When it comes to art, I think AI is pointless. When it comes to, I don't know, getting to the right answer of something boring, then AI is great. When it comes to like general knowledge, it's nice when it gets it right. I don't know. I hear it uses more energy now than NFTs. So that's cool. I think I just need a private selectable current button, but I want it to be current selectable. And then where is currently selected button set? Oh, come on. Oh, it's set right there. Oh, so actually, yeah. So this is like the reference. Current selectable, currently selected. Almost there. New selection. This I don't actually care about. I just need to get to this. And then the content panel. Yeah. What is the content panel here? I think it's just a transform. It's a rect transform. Okay. Rect transform. Not that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. This needs... Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Target view position. What is this? This is the content transform, I think. Vector 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then in late update, I do this. Okay, we did it. And then it's not like, it's just whether or not it's like visible. Are dropdowns canvas groups with no visibility, or are they hidden? That I gotta see. So this is everything, I think. If the current selection is not one of these things, we return. But I don't use this system anymore. So I do need all of the things in I need to look up the architecture of a drop down, the transforms. It won't let me. I'll hide you for now. Now what? Oh, it's definitely vertical. Horizontal scroll is false. It's always vertical. So a drop down. What is it? What is a drop down? It is so here's the drop down of resolutions, right? Resolutions drop down. The drop down list. So the list, I think it's some sort of vehicle with a top that comes off. You silly. So it's a scroll rect, right? It looks like it makes this. I think it duplicates the template. Yo, Nurk. Nurk. Good morning. Good evening to you. I saw you gave me a shout out the other day. Was that this morning? Was that yesterday? That was yesterday for me. How you doing? You're back, you think? Should know if you're back. So it looks like it just duplicates this and then fills in the viewport and the content. Okay. Doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm just working on like settings menu. It's really boring. How's game dev going? How's speed running going? Tell me all the things. These names are so weird. Like a colon in a name. I don't. That doesn't seem good to me. It seems like not a good naming convention. Oh, and these are all toggles. Interesting. Are you seeing the end of this feature bug list? No. No way. Anytime someone plays the game, 6 more things get added. Who played last? Fanny Slam. Actually, Fanny Slam didn't run into many bugs. Also, shout out to Fanny Slam. Yeah, they were extraordinarily entertaining. Fanny Slam is really fun. I've only recently learned that Fanny Slam streams, and they are hysterical. I fully encourage everyone to click that follow button and check them out. Speedrunning's going all right. I'm literally against the clock to get a good run in before wrist surgery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay? Also, do you need the wrist surgery because of all the speedrunning? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have You have to get wrist surgery. That's crazy. So this is the scroll view I need to attach the script to. And it is content dot. Yeah, I need just the children of the content. Rock climbing broke me. Oh my God. Yeah, rock climbing is really intense. I've only done it once in a gym, and it was fun. It was fun. I see the appeal. Does rect transform act the same as a regular transform? As in, can I grab the children from it? Let's see. Rect or content panel dot get component. I can say get components in children transforms, but like, I'll just whatever. I'll just say private transform content, and then same thing here. We'll say content equals scroll dot content dot transform. And then we can bring this back, and instead of saying displays dot contains, we can say content. Oh wait, no. No, you can't. It's big in Japan? Is it? I haven't met anyone who climbs yet. But then again, I haven't met many people. It's kind of difficult. Oh, right. I did also want to see if this isn't active, is this hidden or is it just a canvas set to 0? So it doesn't even exist. Now it exists. And then if I click off of it, whoa, it like deletes itself. Wait a minute. Drop downs spawn dynamically? Seriously? That can't be. No way. If I click this off, where does it go? Nothing's selected. No, but how does it? I guess the data of what is selected is the data of what is selected is in the dropdown and not this thing that gets spawned. So it's ever present. I can't believe it like makes a new list every time. The fact that it's not persistent is strange to me. What if this was like a really difficult calculation to spawn? Very strange. All right, but I can live with that. I can live with that. Because that means I don't need to do any checks to not run. It'll only ever run. It can just run all day long because it despawns. That actually makes my life easier. So I don't even need this check. I don't need this check. If current selection equals null, return. Current selection should never equal null because if it exists, we better be selecting something. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a whirl. This template system is interesting. I never use it, but the built-in Unity stuff uses it. drop down helper. Did you find a dedicated Mac tester? No, I'm the only Mac tester. It's just me. I remember seeing some differences in your early playtests. The biggest differences were graphical. I feel like I fixed them, but I did find another one in Fanny Slam's playthrough yesterday. Get out of here with your ads. I guess these ads help Kilika. I should probably watch them all. Let's go back. I play tested on a Mac, ran just fine from what I could tell. It's been a while, but happy to test again. Should have a new build soon. You know, you don't have to, but if you feel like it, I would wait for a new build. My next build, I want to be like the build where the demo button gets released, where I let her rip. All right, do I do everything I need to do here? We don't need this anymore. We don't need this anymore. I feel like some of this stuff is also not needed. Like if mouse controls. Oh, no, I do need that. Do I even need a reference to the scroll? Why do I even need just to get the content panel? So I don't even need a reference to the scroll. Redundant, but it doesn't really hurt us much. Oh, wait, yes, I do. I need it. I need it. All right, let's let her rip. Let's see what happens. Hopefully this fixes it. The only way to fix that crackling is to restart the computer. So sorry, you're all gonna have to deal with it. Oof. That was bad. All right, so in controller mode. All right, we go to settings. We go here and yeah, that was right. Right? Is that what we wanted? Nope. 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 Okay, goodbye. What? I guess I just don't want it to set the X. If we're horizontal scroll, or if we're doing a vertical scroll, its initial position should definitely be right. I missed my 1790 by 107 17 aspect ratio. That sounds ridiculous. So, okay, here, what I'll do is instead of just setting to the target view position, what I'll say is new vector to new position dot x, no, dot y, yeah. Wait, why is this upset? We'll keep the same x. Target view position dot x. No, we'll keep the current content panel dot anchored position dot x. There we go. And then new position dot y. Okay. So what the x just won't change. And if it's vertical, oh, no, we don't even check. What was that? What was that? Who are you? Turning cog. What are you doing up so early? You ask me this every Saturday morning. And every Saturday morning I say, this is my Saturday morning time. Cog, how are you? Welcome the heck in. It's just my Saturday mornings aren't consistent enough. I'm sorry. And I think another confusing element is that it's just like still a weekday for you. So it feels like wrong. But this is like a weekend special. Why watch Saturday morning cartoons when you can watch me fumble through settings code while listening to Final Fantasy music? Why play Final Fantasy to listen to the music when you can listen to Kilika's reimagination of it to a completely different genre game getting made? Why are you not watching cartoons? I am. I'm watching you guys. You're a bunch of cartoons. Got 'em. High five. Chime. They ask what framework or engine you're using. Of course, I'm using Unity. I'm using Unity. The absolute greatest software of all time. I'm just baiting you all. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. And I don't actually mean it. Saturday morning is my stream time too. Are you on right now? What? Searches for Unity please emote. Observe. What up? Okay, let's test again. Ready? It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It even has the right resolutions too. Do I care that it like breaks out of the display's size? And do I want to make it a little bigger by default anyway? Booyah is using Unity on a Mac. Why does on a Mac need to be said? I don't love this. Like, that's not cool. And I know how to fix it. I know exactly how to fix it. So instead of inertia and whatnot, deceleration rate. I just want it to be instant. Does that do it? Does that inertia thing do it? Dumpster fire. That's a funny emote. Oh, you had something like that in there the other day? It's still in there. If I move it to my other screen, it's in there. It's not. Yeah, it was like 1,117 aspect ratio. What am I doing up so early? I mean, I'm doing this. Just got to get stuff done, you know? Wait, why is there still inertia? I just want it to be instant. Scroll sensitivity. Clamped. Elastic. It's clamped? Why is there speed to it? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the code that does it. It's the colors, Duke. The colors. It's almost like the initial like set position I want to snap. The very first one, I want to snap it. And then after that, I want to lerp it. So let's see. Initial snap. Let's see. Private. Bool. Starting. Set initial position. So this very first time, I might have to wait a frame. So if set initial position is false, or let's name that properly, initial position set. If the initial position was set, we lerp. Else, we just set it. Target view position. There we go. And we have to set it. Because on a Mac is the important part. And then they know you did all this with one button. Do you guys want to see the mouse I use? Look at this cutie. Look at this cute little Logitech mouse. I use a real mouse. The Magic Mouse is the worst. Oh, I think Apple has admitted that it's terrible. It hurts your hand. It's terrible. It's, yeah, the one button thing. Impossible to do work on it. What? Yo, Ed. Sara, welcome in. Yudulo Rakio. How's it going? Hola. Ed, how's it going? Yeah, how you doing? Shout out to Ed. Yo, if you guys aren't following Ed, make sure you do. Working on an RPG battler game that looks amazing. It's like gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. How's progress going? I haven't seen it in a bit. You kind of, ever since I moved, you stream when I'm sleeping. Except for Saturday mornings. Just the daily grind, you know? Yeah. Oh, I know. Do you have anything you want to share? And for the Raiders coming in, welcome in. My name is Andrew. Working on a game called Alpine Lake. Thank you for the follow. It's a cozy innkeeper sim. But yeah, Adam, if you don't have anything to share, I'll pull up your Steam page. Nothing to share, no worries. I do have to run, so enjoy your stream. All right. Well, thank you for the raid, and you go do what you got to do. I'm gonna show off your game anyway, whether you like it or not. Paste. Is this a new trailer? Is this a new trailer? Did I see this trailer before? Quack the Ripper. Thank you for the follow. That's a funny name. All right, so what do we got here? We got a trailer. I must have seen this before. But yeah, everyone, make sure give Adam Games a follow, and make sure to give Project Bloom a wish list. Look how gorgeous this is. It's got that Octopath look, but honestly, it looks a little cleaner than Octopath. Octopath was like, sometimes it was like really noisy and busy, and the characters didn't like stand out on the background, so it kind of made me uncomfortable. Very cool. Give him those wish lists. Should I play Alpine Lake? Maybe. Yeah, why not? I'll play the trailer. I'll play the trailer to what I'm working on. You can also feel free to wish list. So it's like Stardew Valley and The Sims combined. Demo's coming very soon. The demo should be coming. I keep saying 2 weeks. I keep saying 2 weeks. I just got to get the settings menu in. I want a credits menu. And then I got to shoot a new trailer. And then the demo can be released. The demo's going to be a little feature incomplete. But It's time. It's time. 2 weeks from the last time you said 2 weeks. I know, I keep doing that. It's just hard. You know, the amount of time I get to work on this is not consistent. It could be like 10 hours a week. It could be 1 hour a week. So it's impossible to know how long it's gonna take. Like if I was able to like work on this full time and have a set schedule, I'd be able to predict way easier. But the variable of knowing when I get to work on this, it makes it impossible to predict anything. You know, the dream is to work in this full time, but sometimes dreams are dreams, and they are not real. I predict you will finish when it's finished. Ah, that's probably accurate. Probably. So what was the last thing we were testing? Oh, right. Let's drop down. Let's see if it auto sets. See if it snaps to the position first. Boom. Nope. I think it's because it's snapping before this window's even populated. I bet it's being populated on the first frame, but it's also snapping on the first frame when nothing exists. You should climb Fuji in the meantime. I just saw like an Instagram reel that was like, don't climb Mount Fuji. Here's 7 other even more beautiful hikes you should do that are quieter. And Fuji needs a break. Please give Mount Fuji a break. So that seemed interesting. I like off the beaten path. Fuji also looks very difficult. I don't want to do it. I'm too old. So I think basically if the anchored position equals 0, 0, else if target view position is not equal vector 2.0. So if it equals 0, it means it was like not properly set. Oops. Oh wait, I forgot how to like. Forgot how to code. How does if else work? Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. It's like the most popular mountain to climb for some reason. Probably still worth doing. Yeah, it's cool. It's like it looks like the Lonely Mountain, you know? It looks like the Lonely Mountain from The Hobbit. Because there's not much around it. There's not really like a forest. You know, visible forest that it's like in. It's just like this barren mountain that you go straight up. Or no, you do zigzag up it, but it has that feel of being just the only mountain around. So it's kind of cool. It offers you vast views of the surrounding areas if it's not cloudy. But the weather here is very touch and go. Touch and go? Is that the phrase? That doesn't sound right. Good news, Mom showed up with cinnamon scones. Life is good. Woo! Thank you to Mom. Hit or miss. Yeah, hit or miss. That seems right. Okay. So it snapped it. But it still showed one frame of it like in the wrong place. Which, how do I deal with that? Yo, Remy. I prefer go and touch. Yes. I'm going to say it's very go and touch. We're going to stick with that. Yo, what up, Practical? Friends. We got friends in the house. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're working on drop downs today. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Remy. Remy is my good friend from college. Oh my god, I've known Remy Lexington for longer than any of you fools. And he started streaming. Boom. Boom. College, right? College. was like 40 years ago. Nick, Daddy. Yeah, it's Daddy. And how you doing, Practical? Good old Practical shout out. There we go. Some Memori. Get some Memori. So, Practical, I've been playing Celeste lately in training for when Memori drops. I've literally been I've been watching you and Grumble a lot, and I'm just like, I need to step up my precision platformer game. So I picked up Celeste in the deep discount, so I'm ready. Yeah, and if anyone else likes Celeste, you're gonna love Practical NPC's game called Memori. Give it a shot. Give it a whirl. Give it a wish list. Let's watch the trailer. I'm ready for this. Ugh. His music is also pretty awesome. How you liking it? Oh, I love it. I played it years ago. I'm just kind of replaying it. I like precision platformers. They're like one of my favorites. They're just so sad. Like, I don't mind dying 1,000 times as long as I get to retry from 1 second ago. It's the souls like that get me, where you die 1,000 times and you have to like play for 20 minutes to get back to where you were. That shit drives me nuts. Remy is just booyah with round glasses. Changed my mind. I remember a couple of bald guys from Long Island. So so yeah. Remy is just booyah, but with a worse Long Island. Accurate. Everyone was on vacation at work, so coded my hobby project all day instead. Nice. Yeah, that's the best. My Long Island accent's the best. Hey, you want to fight about it? Yeah, I try to shed my Long Island accent. It actually my Long Island accent comes out on stream more than in real life. I don't know why I lean into it, but it just happens. Maybe it's when my Long Island friends show up, I want to look cool. So Remy, you still playing Lego Fortnite? Is that your jam still? Yeah, I grew up on Long Island. I was born in Brooklyn, but I grew up on Long Island, and then lived in the city for like 12 years before I left. I lived in like every neighborhood in New York. If there was ever a day to play Martinez and Clive, this would be it, but it's not. It is not. You're in New York City, yeah. We were neighbors once. I think we were neighbors once. I don't know what neighborhood you're in, but I was in a lot of them. I'm sure we were neighbors at some point. They can't be that upset since I do work in the gaming industry. Nice. Yeah. I don't know what I'd do if I was in the gaming industry. It seems a little tumultuous. I'm happy in advertising right now. Yo, you got to flex that accent. Lego. Nice, nice. Just beat expert mode. Got all the trophies. Oh, sick. I'm in Queens. Everyone leaves Long Island, and the ones that don't, you don't want to. What about the ones that go back? What about those Long Islanders who left and came back? I don't know. I don't trust them. I stole that Wii Smash Brothers game. What Wii Smash Brothers game? You know what? You know what I just realized? You know what I stole from you? I have your copy of what's that book? What's that book with the ape that talks all existential bullshit to that person? What's it called? Ishmael. Yeah. I stole that from you. I tried to give it back at some point, but we just like never saw each other again. And I think I donated it when I moved here. I don't think I own it anymore. Have you been looking for it? That's amazing. All right. I think I can live with the oh, look at that. Is that Do I like this behavior? No. I don't think I like this behavior. This is terrible behavior. No, no, no. All right. So when you're moving the mouse, I need to take mouse controls back. You didn't even realize? That's amazing. Yeah, I had it for years. I'm just like, what do I do with this? It was a good book. I liked it. It went on to educate someone else. Maybe. Maybe. It might just get lost at like the Santa Monica library. So that only happens if you go from controller to mouse controls. I think I can live with that. I think I can live without making like a drastic change. I think I can live with it. I think I just want to leave New York City in general. Sick of the city. Yeah, I got pretty sick of it. That's why we moved. My wife and I moved to California. We got sick of it. We went to San Francisco, and then it was still a city, and it was kind of like a baby New York City. And we were just like, no, no, no. We need to leave more. So then we moved to Los Angeles, and I was like, okay, we left the city. Now we live in Los Angeles, in Santa Monica. And then I was like, ah, crap, this is like the suburbs. Let's go to another city. Here we are, Tokyo. Try New Zealand. We have something. We have something. You've got Lord of the Rings. You've got the Hobbits. I do want to visit New Zealand eventually. How's my Japanese? Watashi no Nihongo wa yokunai. It's getting better though. I don't mind upstate New York. I like upstate New York. There's a lot of cool towns up there. I mean, we used to like visit Woodstock a lot. We'd always like Airbnb some kind of house in the woods in and around Woodstock for like the weekend. That was always fun. He speaks it all the time on the stream. It's very awkward. Is it awkward? Yeah, I'm learning. Oh, right, Lord of the Rings. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good with this display resolution. Now I have to make sure that the sound settings get carried over to new save files. So, save system. Or player prefs. No, preference manager. There we go. So on awake, what do we do? So this is how I initially set them. I just set them here. But what I should do now is grab them from player prefs. You're on a 460-day streak of Portuguese and Duolingo. Nice. I'm on like a 330-day streak of Japanese. For like 6 months, I was doing it for an hour a day. A full hour. And I got to a decent place. But ever since I moved here, I've just been way busier. So I do like, now I only do like 15 minutes a day. What has life been like in Japan? It's been pretty cool. I mean, let's see. A day in the life in Japan. I wake up at like, I try and wake up at like 6:30 in the morning. I roll right out of bed and right onto the computer to start work. I check in with my boss at like 9:30. I wake up my wife. No, at like 9 o'clock, I wake up my wife because she's got to go to work. So I take a little break, make breakfast. And then I love lunch. I get to go out and I get to have a fun lunch every day because I absolutely love Japanese food. And then every night we're like going to a restaurant, going to a bar. It's been great. New places, new city to explore. It's probably okay though, because now you're immersed in Japanese. I do learn out in the field a little bit, but not as much as Duolingo. Like Duolingo is studying. I was using it as a study tool pretty intensely. I think if you only do it like a couple of lessons a day, you don't retain it much. But if you do it for an hour, I was retaining way more. Hopefully when this demo is released, I get to take a breather. Maybe I'll pick up, go back to doing like an hour. Come on, eye. Stop itching. All right, so instead of just setting this to 0.5, let's set it to something proper. So here's on load. I should just set it to player prefs every time we open, and then on load should also set player prefs. That's what I'll do. So on save, player prefs dot set float master volume to master volume. Music volume. Sound effects volume. So every time we save, we set player prefs. Every time we load, I kind of want to do it here too. No. Yeah, I do actually. Because I want them to always be in sync. So private void sync with player prefs. I'm not doing it as much, but my wife speaks with my son, so I pick up and practice. Nice, that's cool. You get to practice. Sync with player prefs, and then after we load, we also sync with player prefs. And then here, we'll grab from player prefs on awake, just as a starting point. So I can speak Spanish. Yeah, you can. So we need to get, and then we need to set master volume equals. Wait, why is this not failing? Oh, default value. So if there is no player prefs, then that's a problem. I guess that I'll set the default value to 0.5. SFX volume. Music volume. Okay, cool. Tucky. All right, cool. Should I just assume it works? No, let's not assume it works. Let's make sure it works. Hmm. All right, let's delete, clear all player prefs. Clear all player prefs, yep. What are you guys talking about? Also, I want to show off Grumble's game too. He was in here earlier. Give more precision platformers some love. All right, so we have 0.5 across the board. Let's do some random numbers here. And then say new game. Skip. And now if I check the settings, look at that. And if I unmute, are the settings correct? That's another thing I need to check. So let's mute the music for a sec. I don't hear the music. It's very low, which tells me that this is correct. And what I want to do now is, actually, I need to make it more noticeable. Let's try this again. Let's let's clear player prefs. Clear. I'll even delete all my save files. Ooh, wait, I can't. I'm using one as... all right, whatever, I'll leave it. Taki is taco. I know Taki's tacos. His own special recipe. He's right. I always make Taki while singing the David the Gnome song. David the Gnome! Oh, I was just singing it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what is it? David the Gnome. If you write the lyrics, the audio, the song will come back in my head. So we want master, sound effects, no music. Look at it. It doesn't even change the music. Wait, whoops. It doesn't even do anything. So we need to change that. Birds that talk and fish that sing. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Trolls and wizards and fairy kings. Birds that talk and fish that sing. There we go. So the music stopped. And it didn't start. Perfect. So the audio settings did carry through. But they don't change the audio in the main scene. So why? Systems. Spawn system. I don't have... Do I have preferences here? Preferences. Do I even have an audio system? I do have a sound effects system. Oh, preference manager. It's on the sound system. Okay. But why isn't it changing the music? Oh, I wonder if the music is... Is the music coming from this? Wait a minute. It's because... Where is it? Start menu options. I don't tell the preferences manager. I only tell player prefs. Preferences. Preference manager dot Yo, Finding Focus Dev. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for that raid. How you doing today? How was your stream? Lego Fortnite does this great sound effects when you're under trees. It's like a breeze and leaves bristling and the branches creaking. It's so chill. That sounds nice. Finding Focus. Am I following you, Finding Focus? Yeah, I'm not. Now I am. My apologies. Pixel art stream today went pretty well. Ooh, that means you have something to share because you did artwork. So please share it. Please share it and tell us everything. Tell us about your project. Tell us about it all. Master volume equals. Is this how I want to do it? No, this isn't how I want to do it. UI options. I want to. Oh, is this how I do it? All right, whatever. I'll be making a game trailer tomorrow, so maybe share when it's done. All right. I'm looking forward to it. Do you want to tell us about your project, though? Don't make me sleuth on your VOD. I'll VOD sleuth. No, you're also free to not share if you don't want to. You're entitled to your privacy, even though you literally just live streamed it. Okay, this should work now. I'm building a top-down Zelda-like adventure game. It's full of music and magic. I like that. I like that. That's a good tagline. It's full of music and magic. Is that in your do you have a Steam page? Oh, I guess if you don't have a trailer, you might not have a Steam page yet. Only 5 months into development so far, but we've got a good start. Nice. When you say we, do you mean the royal we? Or do you have a team? Wait. It works. It works. Okay. Excuse me. Only 5 months into development. Oh, I read that already. I don't have a Steam yet, but I'm planning on it. Yes, royal we. It's just me. Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that trailer. I gotta. I'm trying to get a new trailer out as well. I was like, why is there a bar here? It's because I'm not set to free aspect or free resolution. Okay. Is that it? Am I missing anything else? The volume works. The visual quality technically works, but there was a problem. The LOD issue. If I go into player settings, quality. So low has this LOD bias, which I actually don't like. The LOD bias, I don't want it to change because I don't really have LODs and it's really jarring. So I don't want it to do anything. There are some assets that do have it, which I just want to ignore. The other issue is texture quality. There are some textures that I don't want to downres. Like, mainly the, what is it? It's the input buttons, the Atlas. Oh, where the hell is that? Oh God. Input, textures, sprites. The hell are they called? I just gotta find them. they in sprites or textures? I don't know. Oh, wait. Kenny. Kenny. There they are. Button prompts. I never want this to down res. Ever. Is there a way to tell it to like ignore? Yeah, there is. Max. No, this is just max size and compression. I don't want this to ever down res. How do I tell it not to? What do you mean by down res? So the quality settings, when you have like low quality set, it down reses textures or sets like a max resolution. But I wanted to ignore this one because when it down reses this one, it makes them fuzzy in dialogue, and that's not good. So like, so Unity, ignore global texture size settings. What was it? So here, quality, project settings, texture quality. Yeah, ignore texture quality settings. Texture quality setting missing in quality settings. Okay. Exclude specific textures from being reduced in quality settings. This is what I want. When you disable bitmap generation, they won't be affected by texture quality anymore because they will just have the maximum size. Or if it's used for UI, you can use sprites. But it's still gonna downres. It doesn't lower the quality of sprites just because by default sprites don't generate bitmaps, but it's a texture that is also sprites, so it is downresing. If you have your sprites set to generate bitmaps, they will reduce in quality, but the quality. Okay, so that's the thing. I just have to take off bitmaps. Let's see. Filter mode. So the filter mode, this is how it's filtered when it's resized. Like how does it display itself? So that's not going to be it. Like when something is shrunken and there's multiple pixels to sample from, this is how it figures out what color to show. Also, I am Neo Geek. Welcome in. First time chatter. Also, Cicada. Welcome in. I didn't realize you were also a first time chatter. Welcome into the both of you. All right, let's see if that actually helped. So I noticed it on build. I didn't notice it in the editor. I might have to do a build. So visual quality low. Nothing really changes. This gets a little fuzzy, but I'm not sure. So if I go to new game, the texture of this opening cutscene is going to be terrible. Oof, yeah, it's so fuzzy. It actually like makes me uncomfortable. I just need to make sure that this opening tutorial looks clean. There we go. Yeah, so it's not downresing it. This is right. Cool. That was it. Good. Good. What else? I had something on my list. The rainy cobblestone around the diner is still flickering. Okay, I could fix that. In-game scene. Core scene. Town scene. Okay. What language are you using for this game? English. You mean coding language? It's C sharp. C sharp. Teehee. So here is what's happening. This is using the unlit material, which is, no, it's using the lit material. That's fine. It's this. It's using triplanar simple. That's good. That's good. But the problem is, select. No. Select material. When it's wet, it uses triplanar grounds. And that's the problem. So what I want is it to use triplanar simple. And I need to match these settings now. So 0.66. There we go. Now they're the same, except one is shinier. Cool. Same with the corner. Oh, I guess it just automatically fixes it because they're using the same material. Perfect. Right? Right? I think that's it. Oh, and also this material. Select material. These don't use the same repeats anymore, so it's now 0.38. 0.38, 0.38. And then wet, 0.38. There we go. Sorry for the ads. I don't know if you noticed, but I do have more ads now because apparently I didn't realize this, that there were pre-roll ads. I didn't realize that I had pre-roll ads where people showed up and received ads. So if you add a certain amount of non-pre-roll ads, it gets rid of the pre-roll. So that's what I'm playing with now. I don't want people to show up and then immediately get hit with an ad. I hope you can all forgive me for that. I kind of want, there's a particle effect. I want like a wind particle effect to go over this. Wind. Streaks? Wind streak. I do have a wind streak. So if I bring that in here. Cutscenes. Cutscene. Oh, this is just the material. Where are you at? Fantasy adventure. Prefabs. Effects. Wind trails. Where is it? Oh, it's huge. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so big. It's also not what I want. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my God, it's so laggy. What is the shape of this thing? It's huge. That's why. 5, 5, 5. There we go. Now I can see what's happening. This is painful. It's so laggy. Stop. Actually, it's laggy with and without it. Turn off gizmos. Is that better? Slightly. Actually, I don't like these wind trails anyway. I don't like them. Do I have anything else that's interesting? Rolling fog. Sounds nice. All right, I won't add anything to it. It's fine. Look at that. It's super smooth now. Whatever that particle effect is crazy heavy. That's weird. Also, this I don't like. I mean, you'll never see it over the water, but I hate that kind of stuff. What's next? Let's look at the list. So rainy cobblestone, diners flickering, fixed. Make the barbecue cookable. I don't know. Special sleep camera. That's wishlist item. Revisit the rewards for the hotspots. They're too high. Okay, that's actually something. So when a guest visits a hotspot, they bring you back a gift. And right now I have the gifts set to like 100%. But that's too often. So yeah, there's a 0.0000001% chance that nothing. It's basically every time you get a tea leaf when they go to the hotspot picnic tables. What could be more interesting gifts? Let's also say like 5% of the time. Or not, this isn't percent. This is like a weighted average. So what this really means is, you okay, doggy? She's doing some weird stuff. What this really means is it's like a ratio. There's a 30 to 5 chance that tea leaves show up over nothing. I need more interesting items. What else we got? What else do we got? Oh yeah, herbs. They can bring back herbs. Or actually that should be from the other hotspot. Let's just make it, yeah, let's make it like 10. So there's a 25% chance you don't get anything. 75% chance you get tea leaves. I'll add more stuff later. Hotspot. So the meadow, right now you get wood, but that's lame. So now I'll do white mushroom and savory herbs. Requiem. Oh my god. Requiem. Welcome in. Nurk, welcome back. Requiem, how you doing? What were you up to today? Jesus. Wait a minute. Am I not following you? I thought I was. I am. I am following you. What'd you get up to today? I am no geek. Or I am Neo Geek. Thank you for the follow. I thought I was. But I think I just never catch it. I think I just never catch your streams. But yeah, what did you get up to today? Tell us all the things. I made a model. You would have been pained to watch. Share it. The man has started streaming yesterday. Oh, is that true? Is that why I've never caught your stream? Because he just started yesterday? All right, well, congrats on the journey beginning. But you know the drill. You've been on enough streams to know what you're supposed to do. You need to drop them links, share stuff, screenshots, whatever. Working on a little boat game. I need you to share things with me. Share it with the world. And everyone, make sure to follow Requiem. They just started streaming. They need the support. It's very hard to start. So please. Help. Please send help. And also to the Raiders, welcome in. My name is Andrew, if you don't know me. I'm working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's an innkeeper sim, cozy game, whatnot. What not? What was I working on? Oh yeah, hotspot rewards. Hotspot rewards. Savory herb. There we go. So there's like a 50-50 chance you get mushroom or savory herb. And let's say there's a, I don't know, a small chance you get nothing. There's a 20% chance you get nothing. Ooh, let's say 25. 25% chance you get nothing. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? I don't have any links, but there's a community channel on the Mercenary Camp Discord. You can share a Discord link. That's fine. Hexada, writing and debugging code, likely in C#. Is that what you're doing? Is that how you're doing? I'm getting some notifications about you rocking Duolingo. Nah. We were just talking about Duolingo a little bit and how I'm not doing enough. Mercenary. I'm already in the mercenary camp. Is there a place in it? Is there like some stuff we can look at? Oh, cool. So, oh, this is like your channel. Wait, I'm not in streamer mode, so I don't want to dox anyone. Well, it's too bad. You're gonna get doxxed. Oh, this is cute. I like this. It's a cute boat. I like. Are those its eyes? It's adorable. Oh, these are adorable. I like it. So what's the premise? Nice. Share what you did today. I'll scroll to the bottom. I'll wait for it. All right, so when you go to the Grove, you get a cappuccino. No, that's stupid. We want sweet herbs. Sweet herb. What else is birchwood? Ah, whoops. Or is it softwood? I forget. Softwood. 40, 40, 25. And then I think when they go to the meadow, excuse me, there should be a chance that they bring you back like something from the cave, like some ore. I will just say 40 across the board. And then if I make this 40, then there's still a 25% chance you get nothing. Oh, you made a jet ski. Nice. This is cool. So yeah, what's the premise of the game? I see there's vehicles and they have eyes. All right, when you go to Melissa's diner, ooh, I'm sizzling. Let me fix that. The sun is coming up. Let's drop this exposure down. There we go. Oh man, my dog is having some weird issues lately. She wakes up in the morning and for about an hour she'll have these like weird spasms where she like twitches and she looks around all confused. I feel really bad. Floats around, but it's prod art. Wait, what do you mean it's prod art? Like production art? It's kind of an arcade game, something like Mario Kart battle mode, but on water. There will be a capture the enemy base scenario coming soon. Oh, nice. Oh, prog art. Yeah, yeah. No, it looks good. I like those models. They're cute. Poor girl. Yeah, I don't know. She's just old. She's just so freaking old. So I feel like I have a bunch of meals now. They should just bring back all sorts of stuff. So when they go to Melissa's diner interior, they can bring back, let's see, consumable. Meal. Yeah, here we go. Say herb trout, whatever. Just bring up, do a bunch. Farm salad. These meals have like no difference between them all, but why not? How about a croissant as well? And maybe some fried catfish. Yag! What up, Yag? I have an idea about a storyline, but nothing too fancy in the works just yet. I'll keep at it. Thanks for the opportunity to share. Of course, of course. The game's coming along. It's coming along. A little bit every day. This isn't your normal time for stream. I know, I know. It's my Saturday morning special. But it's been 2 hours. It's 9:30, and I think I'm going to wind down. I'm just so tired. And the meal last night was so heavy that it's making me ill. I think I need to get some food in my stomach as well. Let's find a raid target. There's a lot of people on right now. Wow. So I think we're gonna go to the Whitechapel, fellow team member. I think that's where we're gonna go. How long have they been on? 2 hours and 20. I'm always here at the end. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I went for yeah, I just do the mornings on Saturdays for me. I don't know. Things are constantly changing, but yeah, let's go say hi to Whitechapel. Have I raided Whitechapel recently? Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. I don't think I've ever raided them. Yeah, I've never raided them. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging. Biggs. Me too. It's super late, so we can leave together. Yeah, let's all go to bed. Red Cabin, right at the end. Oh my God, everyone's showing up at the end. Red Cabin, Wardstone. You tell Beaks to go to sleep. Nurk, you go to bed too. How do we do today? Let's check out them credits. How did we do today? We got some decent work done. Got a few features to final, right? The settings menus, I think, is done. I am no geek. Quack the Ripper and Yaduler. Thank you for those follows. Finn, thanks for modding. And the raids, so many raids today. Ed, Connie, Requiem, and Finding Focus Dev. Wow, I feel so special. Everyone have a good rest of your Friday or good early Saturday, wherever you're at. Hope you enjoy your weekend. I'll be back Monday probably for me. And yeah, thanks for hanging. You're all great, fantastic people. I love hanging with you, and catch you next time. D-Mark. Peace.